Good evening, teacher, and good evening, classmates. My name is Mario Pico Chica, and I am a student of UTPL. And today's assignment is for syntax and teaching grammar. And I am going to be talking about syntax and what is the role of syntax in text and discourse construction, and I am going to be giving my points of view, my opinions, a little bit what I feel, what I feel like it is very important, and why we all should learn syntax as teachers or as students, doesn't matter. Okay, so syntax is is going to allow speakers or writers to construct bigger and more complex sentences or phrases. And this is very important because we cannot be using only one word all the time. Like, for example, we can say run, just run, and someone is gonna be like, all right, so what is that, run? But with syntax we can make more complex sentences, like can you please run, or he runs very fast. this is going to be very, very useful for people who are trying to learn the language as a whole, just not like phrases and just words, but instead you want to learn how to construct and how to put words together. Therefore, syntax is very, very important for students and teachers, especially for, let's say, for students, because if you're a student, you want to learn English, you have to learn syntax in order to be capable of putting words together and creating more complex sentences, phrases, uh, paragraphs, text, or just your discourse, the way you speak. It is going to allow you to make sense with the way you talk. Okay, so syntax is very important for students. Okay, now for teachers, syntax is very, very important for teachers. Why? Because you cannot just ignore syntax. You have to teach it to students. They have to know how to put words together, how to put subject, verb, and complements and everything in a sentence to make it make sense. It is very important for them to have confidence in the way they speak, and for us teachers, in order for our students to achieve a really, really, really high proficiency level in a language, they have to learn syntax and all this stuff. Okay, now I'm just going to mention very quickly some of the things that are in complementing syntax, or that are part of syntax. For example, we have heads and modifiers. The verb is always going to control the rest of the words in a sentence. Um, the word classes, we have the lexicon, the grammatical functions, we have synthetic linkage, clauses, sentences, and text. Syntax is a very, very, very big and important topic for learning a new language, and we as teachers must teach it correctly and know how to make our students learn it correctly. And also, students need to learn it if they want to call themselves proper or proficient speakers of a language. And okay, teachers, so that is going to be it for my presentation, and goodbye.